Hello and welcome to another update video about Aave. On the Aave chart, price did briefly break below that 78.6 retracement level in that liquidation event that we had. Yeah, that puts this 1-2 setup certainly into question. I've always said a break below 53.50 would most likely lead to invalidation of the setup. So it is quite weak, yeah, a lot of weakness here. However, the setup technically is still holding. Yeah, we haven't invalidated it. So the upside setup, which is the white wave count, which is a 5-wave move up, yeah, and the 3-wave move down, that is technically holding. But anyway, it broke below that 78.6 fib level. That shows weakness. Now, I did say from the beginning that Aave, I think Aave and GMX, they were sort of my favorite setups of the 10th of June lows. And I think Aave is sort of the only one that is still holding here. Most coins have made new lows since then, or at least many of them. So we'll see if this one holds. The 5 waves up are, again, only a diagonal. We talked about that. The ABC structure down is basically complete. It doesn't need another low. However, current price action is not really convincing yet. But if we get a break above $59, yeah, which is the 50% retracement level of the last move down, then we can talk that maybe a low is in, okay? I mean, I'm not saying this upside setup isn't going to work out. Again, invalidation point is down here at 47.30. That's the 10th of June low. That is official invalidation. It's just that we know that typically when we see a break below the 78.6 retracement, it typically doesn't work anymore. It's going to fail typically, okay? So yeah, what I'm watching here is if it can hold now in any retracement a higher low, and if it can break above $59, then possibly we can explore that a low is in. It's very deep in support anyway, really good reward to risk ratio for anything on the long side here, but it has come down too low to be reliable still. So I hope that makes sense. Nevertheless, reward to risk ratio good, and I mean anybody who's looking for some long opportunities here can always go long with a stop below the last swing low or the 10th of June low. But be aware that I am still expecting another low for Bitcoin, yeah, and even though that can turn around at any time, but I'm still expecting another low. Also here I do expect another low unless we see a sustained break above $59. If that comes with a break above the descending trend line, it's basically a wedge pattern that's unfolding here. By the way, it actually respected the lower trend line, which is quite interesting. Yeah, then this would be a good signal that a low is in. And if it continues to push higher, then we have resistance at 69.50, then $75, and the B wave high at 88. Target for a third wave. Now, again, that is just speculative and really depends on a successful turnaround down there. Target for the third wave would be the $122 level, the 1.618 extension. And we need to get there, yeah, to confirm it's a third wave as a minimum. Then we should get a 4 and a 5. Unless we really get now that break above $59, we could still slide lower, and any low below the Friday low will likely push us down into the low $30 range in a wave 5. So one more low in the yellow wave count, absolutely still possible. So far, no confirmation for a low. I mean, all the time we've been waiting for one more low, but again, it's broken through the 78.6 fib level, which makes it very difficult. Now, let's see. I mean, I guess the next few days will tell us the truth. I think the key parameters you need to understand are $59, which is the resistance level, micro resistance. A break above that would indicate that a low is in. Any low below the Friday low will likely lead to invalidation of the setup. Official invalidation is at $47 basically. And if that breaks, then we'll head down most likely into the low $30 region. That should give you all the relevant parameters. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.